Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Mark. Thank you very much, Mark. This is for One OK Rock, and the song is called Curiosity, but they've separated the letters C.U.R.I.O.S.I.T.Y, featuring Paledusk and Chico Carlito. I don't know who they are, but I have done a few reactions to One OK Rock. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for them if you want to go see all of my reactions in one place. Also, there is a way down there to bump up your request and get it much quicker than on the regular list. This one's been on my list for a very long time, and that's just because there are so many requests that come in. But if you use one of the donation methods, let me know what you want me to react to, of course, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. You will get your reaction very quickly. Sometimes sending a link helps, especially if the same artist has done the same song multiple times on YouTube, so I don't know which particular video you want. So that can sometimes help as well. Also in the description, of course, I will put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Definitely subscribe at the very least. That really does help the algorithms, and I hope you'll think of subscribing here as well. It doesn't take long to push that button, and it really does help. Thank you to everyone who has, and thank you to those who have shared videos, liked videos, commented, sent information. Just trying to keep that cough at bay, but it wouldn't stay. It all helps the channel. I read everything you send in and I answer as many as I can. Now I printed out the lyrics to this song because often I have trouble hearing them. I turn the CC on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We shall see. It sounds to me like they're just going to go their own way, and they're going to fight for the future. I'll have your back even in the face of danger. No doubt I will not wait for savior. My curiosity, it's my life, not someone else's. No longer afraid to go down the way I wish we had the time of our life. My curiosity. At the very beginning it says, time to wake up, there's a war inside. Bless the martyrs, kiss them all goodbye. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of martyrs nor saviors. In the colloquial way, yes, maybe a person could be your savior, but not outside of that. And martyrs, I always think there's something wrong with you if you're a martyr. I have not been impressed since a very young man with martyrs. You gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else, and that doesn't mean being selfish, really. It just means you can't help anyone else if you're not available to do that. Or we can make our own. I'm not afraid. Oh no, it's a we can stay walking on the dotted line, or we can make our own. I'm not afraid, I'm ready for the other side. Will you have my back? See everything that you really are, and I hate reality. Sometimes I don't know why. My curiosity, etc. So you get the idea of what it's about anyway. And then now we'll see if I can actually hear this during the song. But the music is going to be amazing, and the vocals too. And of course Taka, the lead singer. Just checking to make sure I got my right name here. There we go. I've really enjoyed Taka's vocals.
There's a war inside. Bless the martyrs, kiss them all goodbye. We can stay walking on the dotted line, or we can make our own. I'm not afraid, I'm ready for the other side.
Wow, what a scream.
Say everything that you really fucking know.
Actually, I'll stop and back up coming into the rap. Now, I don't know if that's Paledusk or Chico Carlito, or but you can let me know. Taka's vocals absolutely amazing, really great rock scream in there too, and powerful vocals. Love the drumming, the beat, the percussion work is amazing, and of course the guitars too. Very strong here. The CC was sort of working at the beginning, and then it just started saying heat again and things like that, so I turned that off for now.
4ならダメの階段登ったら俺の出番だ俺自身の霊に好奇心天使と悪魔の裁判食ったいた代打をまたいだ食ったラーメンズブラウナスタッフサイドのくれないブレないライポンタレいただくぞクライマックス今何時カートリッジに忘れないあの日の団地向かうステージゲットリッチをコーヒーまるでフィボナッチ俺の胸の中いつも素直と直感みんな準備どうだ今日も強行突破やっぱ待ったなしだ Say everything that you really fucking S and I hate reality sometimes I don't know why my curiosity you are S and I T.Y my curiosity
Wow. Metal vocals going on there. That's amazing. Hardcore. Ah, wow, that's amazing. Sudden stop. Massive wall of sound. Okay. I think that's it. There they all are. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know Paledusk and Chico Carlito. Was Chico the rapper? I'm not sure. That would be my guess, but I don't know. I'm trying to get a decent picture of that. It's really rocking it out there. Absolutely incredible. Instrumentally fantastic. Love the vocals too. Really heavy and in spots. And you got the. I'm not. Uh, I never really listened to rap before I started the channel much, and so I'm not a rap expert by any means, but I thought that was good. You can let me know if you know more about that and who was actually doing that. But yeah, I thought the whole structure of the song was amazing as well. Really, really well done. In my opinion, you may have a different opinion, but if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And of course, you can let me know in the comment as well what you think of the song, what you think of 1OK Rock or the other artists that are here. The song Curiosity. Of course, there's the old saying, Curiosity killed the cat. And as with all sayings, there's a little bit of truth and a little bit of falsehood to that statement. Maybe it did kill the cat, but the other cats learned a lot from that. So that seems to be the way anyway, sometimes. I think it's good to be curious. It keeps you alive. It keeps you thinking. It keeps you learning. And I have my RJJ's Reactions t-shirt on today. Sometimes I have my L.T.L Tutoring Central shirt on. That's my real job that pays the bills, more or less. And so I've been able to teach students of pretty much all ages. 4, I think, is the youngest I've done, and 70 is the oldest who would admit it. So pretty broad range of students I've had in, at this point, 29 years of doing it. And it's amazing for me because I get to learn from them as well and learn for them so that I can teach them more. I need to know it myself before I can teach it. So sometimes I'm learning as they're learning, and they learn from me and I learn from them as well. Not only academically, but in other ways too. How do you deal with various people and various problems? Everybody's got their own baggage and their own biases and prejudices and learning abilities and challenges, and so you're constantly learning, and that's what keeps you alive. And I find that if I haven't read for a while or I haven't taught for a while, um, I start to feel really bad and really down, and then all I have to do is just read an academic, well, any book really. A fiction's fine too, but academic really helps. Reading a book about genes, not the blue genes, but the ones that make us up, and it just makes me feel better because I'm learning something. I won't remember it all. I don't have a huge science background, but it's very, very interesting, and it just makes life a lot better. So I hope you maintain your curiosity, and if you don't have any, start working on. You can actually become more curious. You just have to find some thread, some path in, and then the more you do, the more you want to know. The more you learn, the more questions you have. You don't get them all answered. You get actually more questions, but that's a positive. That's a good thing. Keeps us going, keeps us alive. All right, I've rambled enough. Don't forget to subscribe here. Don't forget to check in the description for a link to 1OK Rocks channel so you can subscribe there and check out everything they have on the channel. Way to bump up your request is down there to get it a lot quicker. Link to my playlist for 1OK Rock. I think I've said everything probably too many times already. Keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.